Hey there, boys and girls. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, I wanted to share with you a neat little thing I discovered in a game called VR Chat. It turns out, as of yesterday, somebody has made a Final Fantasy XIV ship, and I figured I'd make a quick video here to explore it in virtual reality. And it is absolutely amazing. I actually had a little bit of time to sit down with the creator and talk to them, and I'll be making a video about that later on. But for now, I just wanted to show this off and let you guys kind of soak it all in. And if you want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to put information down in the description below. This is, again, VR Chat, which is a free game on Steam, and you do not need a VR headset to hop in. So if you want to just check it out for yourself on your PC and kind of explore around, you can do that. And it's very, very simple. And again, all the info will be in the description below. But that aside, let's just go around, take a peek, check out some of the cool stuff, and just kind of have fun in, you know, VR. So I figure we can start in this room over here, which has, well, some pretty cool stuff. We got some striking dummies, we got some guns. Check this out. So we are not beholden to Final Fantasy XIV's restrictions. We can dual wield if we want to. Finally got that musketeer job we all wanted, right? But they shoot. It's pretty cool. So we got their little pistols. We got like little muskets, rifles, whatever. These also work. Oops. Whoa, careful. Hey, whoop. There we go. And of course, which I'm sure some of you guys saw, we have a gunblade as well. I think this is Airsbane, Gaius' gunblade. Which also just, you know, it shoots. But we'll just set that over there. Got a couple of winglets. I think this is, it's not a cobalt winglet. I actually don't know if this model's in-game with the green. Actually, it might be cobalt. It might be cobalt, and then that's just like the coloring from Unity or whatever, the shaders. But a couple of winglets. I'm sure when you guys saw when we came in, we got Mjolnir, got Nero's gunhammer, which I'm holding the wrong way. That's pretty cool. Doesn't really do anything, just kind of bop stuff, but you know, store like a ragdoll, that's fine too. But I think that's about all in this room. However, there is of course a lot more to see. We can go out here on the little walkway or whatever and just kind of look around. There's not a whole lot right now, but the creator said they want to eventually add like some islands out there, and of course they're going to add like a boat wake as well, since right now it's just kind of smoothly gliding along the water. You can actually also, if I can get it to work here, you can also sit on the edge, which is kind of cool. So like if you have a bunch of friends, you can come out and just sit out here and hang out and talk for a little bit or do whatever, you know. Got some pamamas, I think they're called, right? Bananas, basically, same thing, whatever. That's cool. A couple of books over here that are, of course, as high-res as they are in Final Fantasy XIV, in that you can't really read them at all, but what's to be expected. Of course, there's a lot of places to sit here, so if you just want to like hang out, pop a squat, read a book, you can do that. Bunch of bottles over there, some rope, a couple crates and barrels, and the bar, which is normally blocked off in 14 right now, but if you played back in 1.0, some of you guys may remember this on the Astalacia, the old Marauders Guild. You used to be able to come in here. Or the 1.0 opening from Limsa Limensa. But we got like some fairy apples here, or mirror apples. I guess they're both the same model. But we can just kind of mess around with these. Just make a mess of everything. These poor apples. Got a little notepad, quill. Unfortunately, you can't write with it. What else do we got back here? We got some honey muffins, it looks like. We got some wine. Whoop, whoa, arm disappeared for a second. Got some wine. Like the mulled wine or whatever. Some cake, which we don't need because it's just gonna go straight to our thighs. Got like some chicken. Knight's bread, I think, is that model. We got like the stone cheese. The little bronze sacks from Palace of the Dead. Got like the meat kebabs or whatever. The skewers. Some grilled trout. It looks just like the model from the game. That's so cool. It's gonna get my 3% EXP right. Got some soup. Gotta grab it by the handle, right? Need my immersion. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Got some soup. Like a little land trap salad if you want to do a little gathering. We got the Realm Reborn Red, which it would be possible to rig this up in such a way that it would have like the particle effect and you could like shoot, you know, spray the wine everywhere or whatever, the champagne, which is pretty cool. But, whoop, little bow. I think that's about all there is here in the bar though. Oh, look at the shading on that. It gets really dark. Well, actually, there's this right here. This is a housing furnishing some of you guys may remember. The little like stack of papers or whatever. Oh, whoop, well, that's not supposed to happen. Little stack of papers with the weight. Oh, look, a ruby. 2 rubies. We got the Riviera chairs and the Riviera tables, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. And there's the Eorzean map on the wall there. And over here, we have the painting of Lenosia with Limsa Lominsa, which is pretty cool. Now, normally on this floor, you'd like walk in from the docks there and you'd come in here. This section here would be blocked off by a rope, but since this is in Unity and not in Final Fantasy XIV, we can just get rid of that rope and head on down and get access to some areas that are normally not seen in Final Fantasy XIV. We can go to the back of the boat up here, which is kind of cool, just another place to sit and hang out. You can like sit right up here and just kind of look over the side. And again, the person who made the map is eventually going to add like a boat wake and all that stuff, so it'll have like the particle effect in the water and a little more immersive. But right now it's still pretty cool. Just kind of sit here and look around and watch the water, because the water itself doesn't look terrible. Like it's, you know, it's fun. It is a pretty decent texture. And we can go down further still. There's a couple doors down here that have no entry signs. You can kind of read the Eorzean, so it's pretty neat. But if we keep going down here, we have just like a big open area with a bunch of tables and chairs, another little bar area with some of the wine, some trays or frisbees or whatever you want to call them. A bunch of cups and glasses and more Realm Reborn Red. Bunch of bottles, just knock them over, make a mess. Got some mugs. But I think this is about all we have to show inside the ship. So now we can head topside and check out the deck. So here we have the deck of the ship, which is really, really cool. In 14 it feels, you know, relatively small, I guess, but in VR it just feels massive. And it's really cool. Also, the cannons work. Shoot some cannonballs. Over here, this is Jondalain, whatever his name is, the aesthetician guy. That's his comb. If I get close enough, I should be able to pick it up. There we go. Comb my hair. But neat little prop. Another cannon. Some crystals. Got like a lightning crystal, earth crystal, all that good stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like an ice crystal, water crystal. I don't know what the orange one's supposed to be, because we got like fire, ice, earth, thunder, water, wind. darkness. I guess this blue could be like a crystal of light, right? And this could be like water, but it's not because it's ice. I don't know. Whatever. Crystals. It's cool. Back here we got the little Moogle toy box, which is kind of neat, just hiding under the stairs there. Over here we have some fishing rods, which you can actually pick up. Dual-wield fishing rods. Whoa. Not very efficient, right? But just more neat little props. Little fishing in 14, right? Get yourself immersed in the world. Let that do its thing. Oh, there's a couple fish in the little bucket. It's cool. Just like in 14, we can go out on the, whatever this is called, the bow. It has a specific name. Or maybe I'm thinking of like the ornament that is normally on the front of ships. Whatever, you get my point. But this is kind of a cool view. It's like looking at the ship as you're moving forward. But not a whole lot out here right now, just water. Either way, still really cool. Of course, since we're not in Final Fantasy XIV though, we can do a neat little thing, if I can find the right one over here, I think. We can climb the mast up to the crow's nest. There we go. So we just jump up here, and now we're at the top. And there's like a little diamond there. In fact, I think we can probably get even higher. Whoa. There we go. Alright, boys and girls, I think that will about wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. And again, if you'd like to check it out for yourself, there's information down in the description below about VR chat and how to get in here. You don't need a VR headset, but if you do have a Vive or an Oculus, it is definitely a must-see. I highly recommend it. It's really, really cool. Again, like I said earlier, I can't really even begin to explain just like how surreal it is unless you experience it for yourself. So, you know, please check it out. Show the creator some support. And I wanted to say one more thing before I go. If you have any experience with Unity, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll be in touch because we're going to try and get some more people together that have experience with Unity so we can actually like start to make some more cool stuff like this potentially. So feel free to, you know, let me know, and maybe we'll make a Discord or something like that so we can all group together and piece together some really cool stuff like this. So I don't think I have anything else that I want to add. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care.